Spread the jam.
Hi folks, welcome to Jimmy Jams. I'm Jim, so let's jam. Every child needs three things. Yeah, I know. Kids need more than just three things, right? They need more than just three to get through childhood. For example, they need vegetables. They have to have whole grains. They should have Pop-Tarts. They need shoes. They need shirts. They should have some kind of underwear, and so on and so on. We all know about such essentials, but what I'm about to do is explode your brain with the needs of play. Yeah, children need to play. Every child, everywhere. No matter when, where, a child needs to play. A mumble ripples across the plains, reverberating like waves on a pond. Some people are thinking, you think my kids need more play? Nah, my problem is getting my kids not play. My problem is getting them to work on schoolwork. To just grasp basic concepts of personal self-discipline and time management, social integrity, and mature dignity. Did I really hear you say that? That's weird. All right, I hear you. My theory is that play often fails our children. That is why they aren't content to do that other good stuff that you just mentioned to me, and to do it with excellence. Okay, well maybe. It's a theory. Let me just think about this out loud for a little while, all right? Hear me out. Kids need three essential things for good play. A stick, a ball, and a dog. All right, okay, let me see if I can put it this way. The Nintendo 3DS is not a universal concept. A Cody Simpson doll is not a culturally transferable, transcendent idea. A remote control helicopter is not a timeless, globally comprehensive notion. Shoot, even electricity isn't. Now let me say from the outset that this is not an anti-plastic essay. This is not a treatise against the 21st century toy industry. It's just another of those reminders to us parents that we decide and apply the value and the profit of play in our kids' lives. We have learned and now apply the principles of play. We are the gateway through which these little people entrusted to us discover the merits of controlled goofing off. Goofing off! That's what play is, right? Play is messing around. Play is the stage where kids take chaos and they experiment with it until their brains make some kind of order out of it. That gets transferred to all kinds of things later in their adultiness. Play is space. A vacuum into which gets sucked all of the fruits of childhood imagination. In a supervised and a controlled context, these three things demonstrate that concept. Three things. First, give a kid a stick. Or better yet, tell that kid to go into a forest or a field and find one. Here, Johnny, take this stick. I just bought it for you at the Sticks R Us store. And then once he has that stick, he will discover what that stick is good for. Countless men, soldiers, sportsmen, CEOs, commanders, plumbers, and proctologists vanquished attacking armies with sticks as little boys. Women everywhere, seamstresses and superintendents, moms, managers, queens, captains. They've cast spells, they've led marching bands, and they've shifted racing car gears with sticks. That was pretty politically correct, wasn't it? Sticks have hit game-winning runs in the World Series. They've dropped the final putt in the U.S. Open. They've shot down murderous crooks. They've divided seas. They have substituted as dance partners. A stick brings to life the stuff of play. What a video game abundantly offers, a stick lacks precisely so it can draw the missing pieces of play out of a child's imagination. Now, the first ball in history was probably a goat's bladder. Ooh. Now, if I could bring that first goat forward into time and then to talk about his or her contribution to history, now that's dumb. Everybody knows goats can't time travel. Why'd they use the bladder? Why didn't they use the ew? It's not just that a ball commands kids to run, contort their muscles, concentration, and coordination, but a ball causes challenges. It causes regrets, triumphs, doubts, disappointments, decisions, and everything else that real life brings. And every child needs a dog. Well, okay, maybe not necessarily a dog, maybe a goat. I didn't have a dog. I had a cat. Now maybe that explains a lot about me. Now that I'm an adult, well, okay, at least physically, I can see how a dog, a more socially oriented animal than a cat, a guinea pig, a goat, or a llama, a dog can kind of love a child. Oh, sure, dogs don't actually love children in the complex human sense of the word love, and they can't form words very well. But the fact that a dog can interact and communicate without even moving its lips, hey, that develops remarkable faculties of empathy and inference in a child's brain. Then they learn to fill in the blanks and they make a friend. Dogs don't talk much, but they're cool. You know, in the early days of the TV show Happy Days, Fonzie didn't talk much. You should go back and look. You'll see what I mean. He didn't even have a leather jacket at first. Really? All right, never mind. The point is, you can love your boys and girls as much by what you give them as by what you don't give them. Keep it simple as you possibly can. As Hamlet said, the play is the thing, wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king. Well, the first part, the play's the thing, period. That's what I think. Be a blessing, people.